And now, live from Madison Square Garden, the WFA presents Final Battle. What's that sound? Oh my god, yes, he is the Second City Saint! CM Punk is here at the official knocked over the head with a bit of bubbly and a Judas effect. This has to be it. Judas effect, hey, running at angle. Oh, hey, jumping knee strike, and there it is. Angle is out. Oh no, on the edge, trying to go for some number 4. Black mass in mid-air. So how about we have our championship match right now? Might see a new champion coming over the Buddha bar, but there's Moxley forcing him down into the Bulldog choke. Oh my god, Big Bello's out. He's out. Moxley has choked out. Hangman going for that buckshot lariat. Oh no, spear. Roman turning into Eagle to driver, no longer alive, oh no. Reach out and take my hand. This is my newest company on the block, Carnage Pro Wrestling. Meet my newest acquisition, who is it? CM Punk. What? I thought he signed with the WFA. Hunter, welcome to a war. Release Carnage. Oh my god, release Carnage. The wrestlers have signed with Stone Cold Steve. It is on. My god. Oh, and Darby Allin, who looks like he's also Carnage Pro Wrestling Zone. Rey Mysterio. Cody and Finn Balor brawling here at ringside. Luchasaurus, massive choke slam onto the steel step as Kevin Owens and Kenny Omega. Oh, and Master Darby. Oh my god, super coffin drop. Holy crap. Insane. Finn Balor, he just turned on the WFA. He just turned on. Oh, attitude adjustment. WFA from getting more damage done. Oh my god, it looks like Finn Balor has joined Carnage Pro Wrestling. Wow, the battle lines have been drawn. Welcome everybody to the first episode of the third season of the WFA. We are live here in the All-State Arena in Chicago, Illinois. We have a massive card set for you, and indeed, we have a new arena. We have a new stage. We have new graphics and it looks insane. I am looking forward to this season of the WFA. It will be fantastic. Well, talking about a fantastic card, it is time for our first match of the night when the Rated R Superstar Edge goes one-on-one against the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Now, this match came after last season. Both Edge and Sammy had a match out of respect, really, because Sammy did think that Edge was one of his main mentors or one of his main inspirations as a wrestler. So they had a match, but unfortunately that was cut short by Los Idolos del Tranquilo last season. But now at Revenge, they wanted a time to redeem their match. They wanted to have another match, and it comes right now in the first match of the season. It will be insane, but here comes Sammy Guevara. Well, he has really made a name for himself in the last season when he debuted at Wrestle Kingdom in the ladder match, and he won that ladder match. And he got a chance at Malakai Black's Intercontinental Championship, but unfortunately, it did not go the right way for him, and he lost that opportunity. But he wants a chance to redeem himself here tonight, and he wants to be a bigger star in the WFA, but I don't blame him. Well, I'm just really excited for this match. This will be very technically sound. It will be everything you want out of these two. It will be athletic and it will be technical. It will be a masterclass of a match. Yes, well, I am excited. Well, in my days of wrestling, Edge was definitely one of the styles that stand out, and here we go, the bell wings, and there we see a bit of mutual respect between the two, and here we go with that lockup right in the center of the wing. Well, Edge getting the upper hand, pushing Sammy into the corner. Oh, Sammy running at Edge, but Edge with a side headlock. Edge, oh now, Sammy forcing Edge off the ropes and throwing him onto the other ropes. Sammy with a massive drop kick. And Sammy kicks up. This is exactly what you expect from Sammy Guevara, just fast-paced offense. You see Sammy trying to go for a suplex, but Edge throws him down. There's, oh, with a massive knee strike to Edge and a massive super kick. Edge goes off the ropes. Edge with a big boost to Sammy. Edge trying to go for a powerbomb, but oh no, Edge gets Sammy up for a power bomb in the center of the ring. Pin 1, 2, and a kick out by Sammy. Well, very fast-paced start, I have to say. Edge picks up Sammy. Oh my God! Spanish fly pins. 1, 2, and a kick out by Edge. Edge rolls to the outside to really stay away from Sammy, but there is no getting away from Sammy. Sammy running off the ropes. Sammy, oh my God, corkscrew moonsault plancha to the outside. Wow, a corkscrew moonsault plancha. Sammy Guevara throws Edge back into the ring. Sammy now, oh, jumping on the rope. Sammy going for a big cutter. Sammy going for another pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out by Edge. Oh, Sammy maneuvering Edge into a better position, possibly trying to go for that, what he's known for, that shooting star press. Sammy getting up on that session rope, but Edge gets up. Edge with a massive flapjack in the corner. A massive flapjack. That was quite innovative by Edge. Edge now getting up. Edge, avalanche Frankensteiner. Oh, but that Sammy gets up. Edge with the execution DDT. Execution. Oh, Edge sets Sammy up, possibly going for the beginning of the end, that spear. But Sammy moves aside. Edge goes straight down. Super kick by Sammy. Oh, Edge teetering. But there's Sammy. Oh, trying to go for a GDH. But Edge slams him down. Edge going for the pin. 1, 2, but he used the rope. He used the rope on the 3 count. Edge used the ropes. Edge cheated. What the hell? Let's look at the replays of this fantastic match. Big boot as Edge came back. But then this is where Sammy really turned the tide. That Spanish fly, that corkscrew moonsault plancha, that massive diving cutter. And Edge came back again, but it really looked, this match was all Sammy Guevara until Edge came back. But Sammy turned the tides. But this is where Edge was really troubled. You see, he used the ropes. Edge used the ropes to cheat. Well, that was certainly interesting. I don't know why Edge would cheat. This is very unsportsmanlike, but it is very uncharacteristic from Edge. It's very uncharacteristic. In my day in the WFA, Edge has never cheated, but he does. Well, Edge with the win. Since we won the tag titles last year at WFA Revenge, we want to make the tag division the best and must-see division in the WFA. That's why we want challengers. We want to constantly be defending our tag titles. That's why next week on Heat, 2 teams will go one-on-one for the first contendership to our titles. And that first contendership match will happen at the WFA Royal Rumble. That's why we don't care who you are. We don't care whether from the WFA, Carnage Pro Wrestling, or New Japan. We want the best of the best. That's why next week, whoever the challengers are, well, bring your best, because at the Royal Rumble, the Young Bucks, because we are always killing the business. Welcome everybody to the WFA Heat. I am Mean Gene Okerlund, joined alongside JBL. We are your new commentators for this season, and it will be an exciting season. But what an exciting start to the show. Edge had to cheat to beat Sammy Guevara. That will certainly be interesting, but the Young Bucks have already laid out the challenge. There will be a first contendership match next week, and the winner of that will go on to face the Young Bucks at the Royal Rumble. That will be exciting. But coming up next, we will hear from Jon Moxley, who successfully defended his championship at Final Battle against Finn Balor. But we will also hear from Andrade El Idolo. Now, where does Jon Moxley go after I defeated Finn Balor last season at Final Battle? Well, I've always felt, since I won this championship at Wrestle Kingdom, I've always been second thought to Roman Reigns and the WFA World Heavyweight Championship. And that makes me feel a little bit pissed off. Jon Moxley is second thought to no one. People just forget that how good I am. And before you call me a narcissist, I am further than that from anyone. I have pushed through blood, sweat and tears just to defend this piece of gold. If Roman Reigns was put in my position, he would have been knocked out and put down. So what I'm saying is I am unscripted, I am unsanctioned, I am unpredictable. So, you can't ask Jon Moxley what's next when I don't even know what's next. So never bet on Jon Moxley. Well, you can never bet on Jon Bloody Moxley, but here comes our WFA Pure Champion, a man who has been away from the WFA for a few months, but now he's back and he's, I assume, better than ever to defend his Pure Wrestling title. And we will hear more from Andrade about the state of the Pure division. Andrade is one of the best wrestlers in the world, and he, with his high-flying tandem offense, but combined with this pure style that he has here in the WFA, Andrade is purely unstoppable. But we'll hear more from Tranquilo Andrade El Idolo, and it will be awesome. He, as I said, is one of the best, and it will certainly be interesting about what he has to say. But I'm interested to see new challenges for the Pure division, because the Pure division is one of the best. Let's head to Andrade. Did you miss me? Well, Andrade El Idolo is back, and the Pure Championship is back in action as well. I've been in negotiations with Triple H and management, and we have come up with the newest Pure rules. Every match will begin and end with the code of the Pure Wrestling Handshake. Each wrestler has 3 rope breaks to stop submission holds and pinfalls. After a wrestler exhausts all his rope breaks, submission and pin attempts on or under the ropes by his opponent are legal. Outside interference will result in an automatic termination from the roster for the wrestler that interferes. There will be 2 referees, one inside the ring, one to outside the ring. If cheating occurs, then the first use will get a warning, and the second will get a disqualification. A disqualification results in a suspension from fighting for the Pure Championship for the remainder of the season. A 10 count on the outside of the ring will be enforced. If a champion gets disqualified, they automatically lose the championship. a person can be crowned Pure Champion by pinfall, submission, or knockout. I am here to defend my championship and show who the real best pure wrestler in the world is. I am calling all challengers to step up to El Tranquilo Andrade El Idolo. Well, Andrade wants challengers. Let's see who'll step up to the plate.
You know, Jericho, I'm just a bit shocked because last year I thought I was on good terms with Edge, but apparently not.
You know, Sammy, I know a way to get back at Edge. I've got an idea. Well, Andrade El Idolo is back and he wants challenges. But as well as that, Sammy Guevara is a bit shocked with what happened tonight with Edge, how Edge cheated. But as well as that, never bet on Jon Moxley. Coming up. Oh, whoa, what's going on? And I don't get the respect I deserve around here. See, the WFA only needs me when they need a job guy. I deserve so much more than that. So, right here, right now, I'm officially challenging anyone who is willing to stand up to Shawn Spears. Well, who will stand up to Shawn Spears? Now, Mr. Spears. See, my name is Taz, and who wants to hear a jobber speak? So, since you laid out the challenge, I'll give you a challenge. I am here to introduce my friend, my client, and the first member of Taz's Hurt Business. Please welcome the almighty Bobby Lashley. Oh my God, is Taz serious? Oh my God, it's the almighty Bobby Lashley, one of the best in the business, one of the biggest stars, and very much literally, he's absolutely jacked, and he's here in the WFA, as we heard from Taz, as the first member of Taz's Hurt Business. This is huge. Well, I'm very excited. Oh, Bobby Lashley is seriously one of the best wrestlers in the world, and well, he's not a man to take lightly. Well, just look at the size of this behemoth. Well, Bobby Lashley has muscles practically every single inch of his body. This man is jacked. But Shawn Spears, he wanted a challenge. He got a challenge. Well, it certainly seems like Taz and Bobby Lashley are here to stay in the WFA. Well, we'll see if Shawn Spears even lasts 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, and a massive spear out the gate. A massive spear piling through Shawn Spears as Spears gets up. And there is the Hurt Lock. The Hurt Lock. Oh, he's fading. He is fading. And that's it. And that's it. Well, that wasn't a match. That was a domination. Man, well, look at that spear in slow-mo. If Bobby Lashley is here to say, I fear for every single wrestler on this division. Look at that. The behemoth known as Bobby Lashley. That was insane. Shawn Spears is down and out. At least he lasted a little over 10 seconds. But, that's something to be glad about. But, looks like Taz wanted to say something. Mr. Spears, that's what you call domination. Let's get out of here, Chief. That is indeed what you call a domination. There is your winner, Bobby Lashley.
Hey, Boani, did you just hear that we now have a chance to become the WFA Heat Tag Team Champions? as the Young Bucks said earlier, we will now have a first contendership match against anyone. So, I decided to go to Triple H and he organized a match. It'll be Bro Randy and Matt Riddle of RK Bro versus Santana and Ortiz of LAX. So, how great is this? You know, Riddle, that's great and all, but we haven't really had any practice as a tag team yet. Well, Randy, that's okay. How about we go give it a try? I mean, I can book a place at the local wrestling warehouse. Riddle, that's not my point. My point is that LAX have teamed together for several years, and we've known each other for what, 1 or 2 months? So I don't know if we'll be able to have that kind of chemistry that LAX actually have. Oh, bro, Randy, don't be such a Debbie Downer. We will beat LAX, and we will go on to defeat the Young Bucks at the Royal Rumble, so we can be on top of this whole tag division.
Well, Bobby Lashley is here, and he is here to hurt alongside Taz. Well, that would be awesome. But also, we just saw then Buddy Murphy, and AJ Styles brawling throughout backstage. What is that all about? But as well as that, it will be next week, LAX of Santana and Ortiz going one-on-one against Matt Riddle and Randy Orton. That would be awesome. But right now, it is time for our Intercontinental Champion to speak. It will be Malakai Black, and I assume he will address what is going on with Pac as we saw at Final Battle.
Well, it'll be very interesting to see the relationship between Pac and Malakai Black that was started at Final Battle when Pac helped Malakai Black defeat both AJ Styles and Adam Cole. But it'll certainly be interesting to see how this relationship came about. But here comes the WFA Intercontinental Champion, Malakai Black. Well, he has been a dominant champion over the past 1.5 years. And as he obviously won the title at the 1st of November 2021. So he is nearing, in a few months, he's nearing on 2 years as champion, as being a dominant champion. So Malakai Black is, this will be very interesting to see what Malakai Black says, but it will also be interesting to see who is willing to step up to Malakai Black.
First of all, I want to address the elephant in the room. My friend here, Pac. He has decided to devote his soul to the House of Black, and he will grow to new heights now that he is affiliated with Malakai Black. Now, where does Malakai Black go from here? Since I retained my title in the Triple Threat at Final Battle, I have been champion for 648 days, ever since 2021. So what is there for me to do? I have destroyed everyone who comes in my path.
Whoa! I recognize that music. It is the music of the Celtic warrior Sheamus. Well, it looks like he is willing to step up to Malakai Black. Well, these two have some very, very interesting history in the WFA, as last season both of these men were a part of a faction known as the Death Cult, and it was led by Mr. Brody Lee. When Sheamus wanted to leave, Mr. Brody Lee made Malakai Black hit Sheamus with a black mass, multiple stomps, a chair shot to the head, and a concerto. So it looks like Sheamus is back, and we haven't seen him since that moment, so it'll be interesting to see what Sheamus says to Malakai Black.
Malakai, last season you were a pagan of Mr. Brody Lee,
and you kicked me, smacked me with a chair, and gave me a concerto. And ever since that day, rage has been building inside of me, and I don't think you'll get away with it. So Malachi, do I have your attention? Does Sheamus have the attention of Malakai Black? Oh, well, there's Pac standing in between Sheamus and Malakai Black. Oh, a massive blow kick. Malachi, do I have your attention now? Sheamus, if you can beat Pac next week, you'll have my attention. Well, looks like Pac will go one-on-one with Sheamus next week. Well, Sheamus wants retribution against Malakai Black for what he did last season. Well, we'll just have to wait and see if that match comes to fruition. But talking about next week we have a massive card. Well, we're talking about Sheamus. We will have Sheamus going one-on-one against Pac. And if Sheamus wins, he becomes the first contender to the Intercontinental Championship. We'll have an exclusive interview from Edge. We'll have Zack Sabre Jr. speaks live. We will also hear from Bobby Lashley and Taz. We will hear from AJ Styles regarding the brawl earlier tonight. We will also have RK Bro going one-on-one against LAX, and the winner will be the first contender and will go on to face the Young Bucks at the Royal Rumble. And we will have Triple H live. But talking about the Rumble, we have our first match confirmed, and it will be the 30-man Royal Rumble match. What a match that will be. But coming up next, it will be the main event of tonight. Kenny Omega will go one-on-one against Adam Cole. Well, it is time for your main event here tonight. And what a main event it is when Adam Cole goes one-on-one against the cleaner Kenny Omega. See, this match came after, at the end of last season, the last heat of Season 2, when Adam Cole went one-on-one against AJ Styles in a massive Extreme Rules match. It was a real bloodbath. It was an awesome match, and I would suggest you watch it. WFA Heat Season 2, Episode 14. Oh, here we go. Whoa. There's the boom. As I was saying, this match did come after Kenny Omega did interrupt in their match. Well, it is Adam Cole, baby. Every time you see that entrance, it is awesome. As I was saying, Kenny Omega did, in fact, cost Adam Cole to beat AJ Styles, and that would then lead to AJ Styles joining in Adam Cole's match at WFA Final Battle, and it became a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship, which they both lost. But Adam Cole wanted revenge against Kenny Omega, and he has got it tonight. It will be awesome. Two former members of the Bullet Club, as Kenny Omega led the Bullet Club, and Adam Cole was a founding member of the Bullet Club in the WFA back in 2021. So these two definitely have a lot of history, but it's hard to believe that this is these two's first actual match. I say actual because at WFA, WFA's version of AEW Revolution, Adam Cole was the AEW champion, and he laid down for Kenny Omega, as then Kenny Omega would be the last AEW champion. And here we go. This match starts, and Kenny Omega starts it off with a bang as he moves Adam Cole into the corner, and a few kicks to the ribs of Adam Cole. Oh, there we see Kenny Omega manipulating the arm. Oh, there we see a side headlock by Kenny Omega. Oh, Adam Cole dumping Omega over, but Omega tries to land on his feet. Omega down. Oh, and a massive pump kick by Adam Cole. Adam Cole gets Omega up in fireman carry position. Trying to go for Ushigoroshi, but they're trying to look for Snapdragon suplex. Adam Cole rolls Kenny Omega through. Adam Cole with that shining wizard. Pins. 1,
two, and a kick out by Omega. Omega rolls. Oh, Cole rolls through, and there's that Ushi-Goroshi. Oh, and a super kick by Kenny Omega. Oh, drops down, and there's that Snapdragon suplex by Kenny Omega. Oh, there we see him in the corner, and there's that back elbow, that jumping back elbow that Kenny Omega is known for. And there's Kenny Omega with that Kataro crusher. This match is starting off with a bang. Well, too much fast-paced action for Adam Cole. He has to roll out, but there is no stopping Kenny Omega. Kenny runs off the ropes. Kenny Omega building up speed. Kenny Omega, tope, tiny low. Right to Adam Cole, takes him down. Kenny Omega looking to throw Adam Cole into the stairs, but Adam Cole reverses, and Kenny Omega goes straight into those stairs. Oh, Adam Cole gets up onto the apron. Adam Cole getting Kenny Omega up onto that top rope. Nothing good can happen up there. There we see. Oh no. No, Adam Cole. Oh no. Superplex to Omega. Pins. 1, 2. And a kick out by Omega. We need a lot to put down. The best bout machine. Trying to look for a big boot by Cole. Cole with that Inzaguri drops down Kenny Omega. Oh, it looks like he's in position for the last shot. Last shot coming. Oh, but Kenny Omega ducks. Kenny Omega now. There's that Snapdragon suplex to Adam Cole. Oh no. It looks like it is time for the V-Trigger. Kenny Omega building up speed. Kenny Omega with the V-Trigger. V-Trigger. Will that be it? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. What will it need to put down one of these two? And I agree with the crowd. This match is indeed awesome. Oh my God. Tiger Driver 98 by Omega. Will this be it? 1, 2. Oh my days. Holy crap. This is indeed awesome. The main event of the first episode of the 3rd season of the WFA, and it is insane. These two are just slugging it out. These two both want the win. They both want the bragging rights. These two are putting it all on the line. Slugging it out. Kenny Omega super kick. Omega down. Oh, what is Adam Cole thinking? Adam Cole always looking for. Oh. Trying to. Oh no! What the hell? What? Oh my God! One-winged angel. Holy crap! 1, 2, 3, and that is it. He tried to go for the Panama Sunrise, but it caught him. He backfired. Let's look at the replays of this match. This match was insane. Ushi-Goroshi's kneecap brainbusters. Oh, it's too much. Tope Con Hero, Tiger Driver 98's chair shots. This match truly had it all. Look at that, Tiger Driver 98. But it would not do it. But he tried to go for the Panama Sunrise. But look at that, he just caught it in to the one-winged angel. That is truly insane by Kenny Omega. There is a reason why they call him the best bout machine. Well, that was truly awesome. Now we see Adam Cole, but make sure to tune into next heat. Sheamus versus Pac. Winner, will Sheamus receive a match at the Royal Rumble? LAX versus Arcade Bro. Well, it's been an awesome episode. Thank you and good night.